So I went ahead and picked him up too. Isn't he fun? Good morning, guys. It's super early. I'm off to a dental appointment, and then I think I'm going to swing by my vintage booth to see what has sold in the past week, to see what I need to refresh. I've already put out a few fall and Christmas items, and I've already sold some fall and Christmas items. So thank you to all of you who have shopped my vintage booth. The kids are back in school now, so it's easier to film whenever I go out and about. So I'm trying to decide where I might want to go and film Salvation Army, Goodwill, Habitat for Humanity. I don't know. We'll wait and see where we end up. I love walking in here and seeing that thing sold. I sold an Afghan. It was like a full to queen size Afghan for $12, y'all. I priced that thing really low, but I'm glad someone got it and will enjoy it. I added that cast iron crow right there. Perfect decor for fall and Halloween. You can use that crow as a doorstop. Use it on your front porch or your garden area. There's a variety of ways you can use it. Got that beautiful Christmas centerpiece right there. I have these oil on canvas paintings. Keep watching because I'm going to switch out one of these pieces of artwork for you. The little lamps I took to the front of the mall, and they are now for sale in building number 1. I moved my small lamps up to building number 1. As soon as you pass by the reception desk, look up. There's a shelf full of lamps up there, and mine are now there too in building number 1. Added that scarecrow plushie up there on top of my jewelry cabinet. I just couldn't find a good place to sit him, y'all, so there he is up on top. I brought in another Afghan and a couple of throws that are perfect for fall. This oak quilt stand right here to the left is for sale. It's only $30, y'all, and it's perfect for queen and king size quilts and comforters. There's a better view of the scarecrow. Isn't he cute? And check out this oil on canvas painting I brought in. It's of an elk by a stream with the forest and the mountains in the background. I'm just trying to give you a good look around my booth. I've got an eclectic mix of things in here right now. Trying to give y'all some options to choose from for fall and winter decor. As I said, I brought in a couple of little throws. These are like brand new, y'all, and they're perfect for fall and winter decor. And I think I priced those at like $5. I mean, they are priced to sell. This little Afghan is the perfect lap blanket, and I think I only got like $7 or $8 on it. Now this vintage quilt, it's a little bit more pricey. And then I got this quilted Christmas tree skirt. This thing is gorgeous. It's 60 inches around, and then there's the one with the poinsettias. So pretty. And if you like brass, I do have some brass. Just a little bit of Halloween there to choose from. My booth is a little bit on the small side, so I can only put smaller items in here, but I did try to give you a variety of items to choose from. Here is a close-up of this oil on canvas painting that I added today. Just perfect for fall and winter decor, I think. There's a few children's toys and books there to choose from too, because I know the kiddos always want something when they come in with y'all. Once again, there's a little bit of Christmas decor to choose from. Not a lot. It's still kind of far away from Christmas, but I know Hobby Lobby and a lot of the other vendors are putting out some Christmas stuff, and I have already sold some Christmas items. So thank you to all of you who have been shopping my booth. I really do appreciate all of your support. I had to move some of the decor around just to make sure I could fit that other oil on canvas painting in here. And I do still have some hardback and paperback books that you can buy. Those are only 75 cents each right now, and you get an additional 10% off of that. Alrighty guys, I decided to stop by the Salvation Army store here in Maiden. I haven't been by here in a while. They do have this transfer seat here that you can also use for the toilet. Some of these kids items. This is only $3.99 for this little kids chair. Super cute. They got a mirror for $3.99. This is been selling much glassware lately. I do like the cranberry and clear glass though. Let me see. Okay, so anything pink tag is half off today. So we'll see what we can find. It's weird to have pink tags 50% off on a Monday, but I'll take it. Okay, so they're asking $15.99 for this entire set. This is cute for spring and summer. This is super cute, but when I picked it up and looked at the bottom, it came from like Hobby Lobby or somewhere. I don't remember exactly where, but it was really cute. Just nothing I want to pick up to put in my vintage booth. The music was playing really loud, so I had to delete that out, unfortunately. This was a really cute, you could use it as a soap holder or a sponge holder, but it had a little chip on it, so I left it behind. This is a heavy resin line planter. Now look, you could repurpose this and use it as a utensil holder or something like that on your kitchen counter. That'd be really cute. You could also roll up some hand towels and put it in your bathroom to hold some hand towels. Just anywhere you wanted to add a pop of color and some fun. This store is quite a bit smaller than the one in Hickory, but I do love to come here whenever I can because every once in a while I will find a hidden treasure in here. Just a reminder that everything in the Salvation Army stores is sold as is, so once you buy it, it's yours. They don't accept returns or do refunds, so please keep that in mind. This little lamp is super cute. Okay, y'all, I had to delete out everything from the background of my video because back here in this back corner, the music was so loud, it totally drowned out everything that I was saying. So there wasn't any type of editing magic that was going to fix that. Make sure you take a good look around though, because as you can see, they got some artwork back here in this little section. This frame right here, this is brand new, unopened, still has the corner protectors on there. That's always a good find in the thrift store when you can find brand new things for thrift store prices. If you shop here, make sure you check this little back area back here where they keep the furniture pieces at, because you can come in here and get some really good deals on furniture sometimes, y'all. Sometimes you can find some really nice pieces of furniture. I bought a nightstand from in here probably about a year ago. I bought a nice French Provençal nightstand. This little dresser is in good shape, but it does need some new drawer liners in there. They do have some seasonal decor for fall and Halloween. This is super cute. I thought about picking this up, but I decided to leave it behind for one of you. I don't need it, and I really just don't have room for it in my vintage booth. I have bought some seasonal decor just to use as decor in my vintage booth, and I already have that out and hanging up, so I really don't need to add anything. Now I'm loving this orange side chair. If you need to add a pop of color to a room, that would be perfect. You could sit it at a desk, use it in a corner, just wherever to add a nice pop of color. I had to move the clothing racks to get back here to this portion of the furniture so I could see what's back here, but don't hesitate to move those racks out of the way and look at the furniture, because you'll find some hidden gems. And look at these wedding dresses. You can find brand new and used wedding dresses really cheap, y'all. And here's some cute little jackets for fall. I love plaids and checkers and houndstooth designs for fall and winter. And this is perfect. It's kind of lightweight. It's not too heavy. You could wear that for business dress or casual. So many cute things to choose from in here right now, ladies. Half off. Just a reminder, pink tag items are 50% off on clothing and home decor. Now that excludes furniture items, but you can score big on some of these back to school clothes, y'all. And they have a pretty decent kids selection in here. Now whenever they get in kids toys and clothing, it tends to sell fast, so you got to keep checking back. Half off. I'm going to turn around here and give you a quick view of this store. It's not very big at all. There's only 2 of these. If there were more, I would get them, but there's only 2. Just hoping to find an Afghan or 2, but there's none. Oh, that's glass. I thought it was enamel, but it's glass. If it was enamel, I would have picked it up, but it's glass. Okay, I'm just not seeing anything I can't live without today. It's cute. Some guys pullovers here. And a lot of you are still looking for back to school clothes for the kiddos. Alrighty guys, the sun is blinding off of this brick wall. It's painted white and the sun is just blinding. Anyway, I just bought this. It'll go in my booth. It's from 1994. It's actually signed back here. Somebody gave it to a co-worker apparently. Anyway, it's super cute. It'll hang on the wall. It's definitely vintage, so that's going to my booth. I also bought this super sturdy holder. Now, I could have waited and hoped that it would be here next week and I could have got it for half off, but there's no guarantee it would be here next week and I'd spend that in gas money. So, I bought this because I have a super heavy-duty crystal giraffe ornament for Christmas that I need to put in my booth, and I didn't have a way to hang it because it is so heavy. To have it on a hanger, I needed a really sturdy one, so I did buy this metal ornament display stand, and I'll probably sell it. I'll price it to where it can be sold with or without the ornament, because not everybody will want the stand, and I get that. But the crystal giraffe ornament is vintage. It's solid crystal, and it was like part of the Noah's Ark collection from, I can't remember if it's Lenox or Waterford crystal. I would have to look it up again, but it is solid crystal. It's really pretty, and it needed an ornament hanger. The other thing I bought was this plushy scarecrow to go in my booth. Whether he sells or not, he'll make great decor, and these sell on eBay for like $25. I was looking him up, and he's vintage. I need to clean him up a little bit. He's got some stuff on the back, but he's vintage, and he sells for a lot online, which shocked me. I couldn't believe it. I went ahead and picked him up too. Isn't he fun?